Phaedra, you raggedy bitch. Because you still need to pay for what you did to Candy.
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Everybody knew that you came in as my friend. And like, so.
This is Scotty. She runs the South. Big Lexus was next. What the ass? What you doing down there, Gloss? You doing push-ups?
It's my turn.
I got you one. Go ahead. Come here.
Is that a MAGA hat?
Come here. No. Come here.
What is that? Did she just start out a MAGA hat? Girl, make that as Google app great again.
And show you why she here. She's not young and reckless. Bitch ain't young nor reckless. Oh, who ain't reckless?
Ferrari, like, who ain't my show title? Show me who ain't, so I can go up to them, and then I can have a reason to say my show title again. Because did y'all know that this is Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari? Because if you didn't know that, then guess what? It's Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. And you bitches are young and reckless on Season 3 of Young and Reckless hosted by Ferrari.
They not letting up this season, and I'm like, whoa, like, y'all bitches is really...
Bitches are really young and reckless. Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. Like,
So now I have to do some investigating with all of the ladies to see how it all went to hell, child.
Can we catch you up? So you know when you were upstairs getting your beauty rest. Yeah.
can we catch up? Because you know when you're upstairs getting your beauty rest, the way that Kelly talks, because then you have Brent that's like nice school, and then you have Kelly that talks like this. You're like, oh my god.
Space.
Sisterhood, in quotes.
Don't fast forward none of this. Absolutely not. I want to know every last motherfucking thing that Angela said. What the hell did Tangela say to them? Don't keep secrets.
How you doing, RuPaul? Now, Gilbert, you are a very funny man. Have you always been funny?
Alicia, I mean, I definitely understand committing to the character, but like, did she just start hormones yesterday? Where she put her titties? Girl, that is not a chest plate. Stop laughing, you transphobic.
I'm a T-girl from the past life.
Protecting the dynasty is a full-time job.
Talking about my shit, you stupid bitch.
I don't even...
Right, because you're talking about my daughter. Jackie, you talking about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter or my daughter's daughter.
No, I feel like at times I rest my case.
Not Banner was on Season 2 looking like a country Bama. Girl, I thought that was Shawnee. What is going on, y'all? Girl, I'm so discombobulated. It's not even funny. Okay, I was sitting here on Instagram and then it started and it's just awkward. Okay, what are we talking? Oh, Phaedra. Girl, okay, I almost forgot what the hell we was talking about. What is going on, y'all? It's got Santana, aka Chi, and baby, we are back for another press and mess. It's a lot of mess going on in the press. Girl, Phaedra, you back to your old goddamn tricks. You back to your old trick. You are the old trick, okay? An old trick back to her old tricks. How was that working? Okay, because you still need to pay for what you done did to Candy Girl. You still need to pay for that. You still need to pay for that, girl. You still need to pay for that. And then now you out here. And I should have known. 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 Listen, we asked for her to clock in. She came and she got the thing started, but really, Phaedra, really, And I should have known because everybody was talking about, oh, wait to the finale. Phaedra only there for 10 days, but she comes in and she shakes shit up. And she ain't shook nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay? And everybody kept saying, wait to the finale. That's when we're going to see her in action, her against Angela. And now we see why. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in you, Phaedra. But we're going to talk all about it after y'all go ahead and like the video. The beat starts bumping, the music starts thumping. I make my way into the crowd. Everybody's moving, the people are grooving. A celebration's happening now because I'm not trying to be rich someday. Rich right now. I'm not trying to be rich someday. 'Cause I'm rich right now.
1, 2, 3, catch it. 4, 5, 6, better faster. 1, 2, 3, catch it. 4, 5, 6, better faster.
Child, I thought the whole song was playing. Girl. Where we at? Okay, so Angela recently sat down with Carlos' self-proclaimed king because, you know, we don't like him. We don't like him. He's always talking about himself. He only invites on people that he could be like, oh, I was there when this happened. And remember when I did this for you? And yeah, I was there when that. Like, he is a name dropper. I don't like people like that. And he's just too cocky. I do not like him. And he's an ass kisser. It was a great interview, but he was just, like Rock said, very brown nose, and his nose was so far up Angela's ass. And then the constant cackling. And then he also does this thing when he talks to people where he has this dumbass Flintstone look on his face like, just go watch one of his videos and you'll see what I mean. But this is a clip from the pod.
Do you believe Phaedra started this rumor that Charles is still cheating on you?
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah.
And you know this because
of the person she used to start the rumor told me it was her.
Do you believe this person telling the truth?
Yes, he had a lot to lose if he didn't. And it's just who he is and things that he done in his past. He didn't want to come to light. So I found out about it. And I was just like, you're going to tell me, you know, what happened and who sent you. And he beat around the bush and he just said, I'm going to tell you. And he did tell us. And then there was just this connection to Athens, Georgia. I'm like, I've never met anybody from Athens, Georgia, ever. And I've been in Georgia 20 years. Never, I've never. And to be in a room with 4 people from Athens at the same time, I was just like, okay. But yeah, he did tell me. And I do 100% believe him. I do, because everything made sense. Like, your sister went to high school with her brother. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you come in this.
Do you believe Phaedra started this rumor that Charles is still cheating?
High school with her brother. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you come in this room and you don't know anybody here, but ironically, your sister went to high school with Phaedra's brother. You know, I'm like, okay. So it's like, Angela, I told you the truth. And he did.
How did you feel about that once that was all discovered?
I was disappointed because I was told, you know, get to know Phaedra. She's coming back, get to know her. And I kind of looked to her for information. Like, tell me how this works. I'm new to reality TV. Tell me the inroads. Tell me the inside out. And, you know, she was a source of information. So for that to happen, I'm just like, yeah, it was a breach of trust. And, you know, I didn't appreciate that at all. And it's like, what? The truth is so much better than fiction. Like, why do you have to lie on my husband? Like, let's just talk about the things that we've been through. And when me and Charles took this show, we were like, we're going to talk about everything we've been through. All of it. Because we didn't want to be ambushed with anything. So let's let the world know. And for her to create a lie, it was just, it was devious. High school with her brother.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean?
Hold on. What the fuck was, hold on. What the fuck was that? What was that? It was Sevia. What the fuck was that? Was that the live audio? Where did that come from? Girl. But I mean, listen.
You come in this room and you don't know anybody here, but ironically, you're
okay. People who tell lies that could change a person's reality are liabilities, and no one should feel safe around them. Shout out to Erica De Niro. Okay. Hold on. I don't like this lighting. What's going on? I'm not feeling this lighting, girl. Oh, it's because I was too close. Let me back it on up. Is that what I need to do? Oh no, y'all need to back up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Y'all need to back up. Okay. So let's get into the new news. So that was Angela confirming. And then now we actually have audio. We got audio.
Something to you?
No, nothing at all.
Yeah.
Did she pay you?
Yes.
Did she pay you? Or is just like, did she pay you to do it? Or is it just like, I just do this?
Pay me? No, she ain't pay me.
Oh, that was just messy. Messy.
Angela, if it's one thing I'm gonna lie on this hill and tell you, bitch, you can call me messy because it was a messy day moment.
It was. And
you can clock Angela. If it's not one thing, I'm gonna tell you one thing about me is I'm very honest. Clock me on the messy gay moment because I was like, it was messy. It was so messy. It was so long and messy. And honestly, to be honest, I didn't even think anything was gonna come after it after security kicked me out of the wings and snow. He say something to you?
No, nothing at all.
Yeah.
Did she pay you?
Yes.
Did she pay you? Or is it just like, did she pay you to do it? Or is it just like, I just do this?
Pay me? No, she ain't pay me.
Oh, that was just messy. Messy.
Angela, we'll say this, and this is all I'm gonna say. If cameras were rolling when Phaedra walked up to the event, she walked up to me and kissed me on my cheek and whispered something in my ear. I don't know if they have that on camera, but I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Okay, and
I will say, unfortunately for us, it was before she was mine. We'll say this, and this is all I'm gonna say. If cameras were rolling when Phaedra walked up to the event, she walked up to me and kissed me on my cheek and whispered something in my ear. I don't know if they have that on camera, but I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Okay, and
I will say, unfortunately for us, it was before she was mine. We'll say this, and this is all I'm gonna say. If cameras were rolling when Phaedra walked up to the event, she walked up to me and Athens is a small town, girl.
I know.
And I'm sure you know. It's a very small town, and everybody kind of knows everybody there, and everybody too also kind of protects everybody there.
I get it. So I want you to still be in good graces with your family, but I still have to protect myself, and I want you to be protected. But I didn't lie on you, but you lied on me. So you have to just make it right.
And I did. And I want you to understand, I truly meant that apology I gave you the other day. Mm-hmm. I couldn't even eat for like 24 hours, Angela. I felt disgusted that happened. Mm-hmm. And
so what was it like? Was it a phone call? Like, hey, I need you to meet me here? Because how did it come about? And I know at the table you said, well, you know how this goes. I truly don't. I don't know how this works. I don't know how.
Athens is a small town, girl.
I know.
And I'm sure you know. It's a very small town. And, everybody kind of knows everybody there. And everybody, too, also kind of protects everybody there.
I get it. So I want you to still be in good graces with your family, but I still have to protect myself, and I want you to be protected. But I didn't lie on you, but you lied on me. So you have to just make it right.
And I did. And I want you to understand, I truly meant that apology I gave you the other day.
I'm gonna take a ride. Leave him alone. Trust me.
Girl.
Yeah, that's what struggle with our kids. Like they always want to.
It's important.
Girl.
Leave him alone. Trust me.
Angela. Because what you gonna do? Whoop his ass?
Leave him alone. Trust me.
What you gonna do, Angela? You gonna whoop his ass? Because that's what it sounds like. Because when she says, I want you to be protected from what? Protected from what? What's she gonna do? Girl? How much y'all want to bet that Charles pulled up talking about some? Oh, I know some people, and she probably do. She probably know the goons of the streets. She probably does. Okay, but Charles probably showed up and probably threatened his ass. Is that what we talking about? You don't want your husband to go and put the paws on him? I mean, listen, my man. You calling him that? He better protect. He better protect you. Okay, but I mean, I guess I'm not mad at Angela. I'm mad at Phaedra because Phaedra, again, you have not learned. You have not learned anything. And again, you was on Married to Mess doing absolutely nothing but taking up space, taking up a seat that Buffy or Anila, okay, or that bitch who fought Toya could have had, okay? And then you decide to come to RHOA for 10 days and this is what you do? This is what you do. You really have not learned. You really are a true Scorpio. Truly a toxic Scorpio. Every Scorpio y'all know is toxic. Okay, because they are the most toxic sign. Shout out to my Scorpios. I love Scorpios. My favorite sign. Okay, my baby is Scorpio. I love Scorpios, but y'all are toxic as fuck. Okay, and Phaedra decided to go ahead and lean into that toxicity. She said, you know what? I'm going to secure me another peach. I'm going to make sure they bring me back next season. And I hope that they do. And I also hope that they bring Candy girl. Bring her back to vindicate, okay? To get the vindication that she fucking needs. Bring her back so she can lay into that ass. That's what needs to happen. Bring Candy and Kenya back, okay? And then send them right back out the door because honestly and truly, I keep telling y'all, y'all want it to be season 6 so bad. No, bitch. Go back and watch the old shit. Go back and watch the old shit on Peacock. It's available. Okay? But Phaedra, just get out my face, girl. Get out my face. I don't even know what to say. The way she kept her calm and got to the bottom of this mess, I don't believe that Phaedra did. And actually, because Angela, I don't know if I'm impressed or intrigued, okay? I don't know if I am impressed or intrigued because why was it that big of a deal to do all of this? Why? Do you feel like there was a looming threat there? Because why wouldn't you just be like, girl, I know my husband. Girl, bye. I know my husband. Okay. I'm not listening to a messy queen. I know my fucking husband. Okay. And then just roll your eyes and go about your keys. Why not do that? Why did you have to go through all of this? Is it because there are rumors? Is it because there is a chick that you worried about? Okay. Because I saw the interview. Like I said, I saw the interview. It was a great interview, actually. And she talked about how during his whole basketball escapade in New York, that was around the time he was cheating even more because, sometimes you just got to let a man be a man and a man got to outgrow some shit. And, because just making a whole bunch of excuses for the nigga. Talking about how he's always been single. So he don't know how to be married. Bitch. What type of motherfucking excuse is that? I had to give him time to learn how to be married because Charles was never in a relationship. He was always single. So why would you want him? You codependent bitch. Why would you want him? Okay, listen, I like Angela. Now, I didn't first episode, but I like her. But I'm just curious, like, why are we doing all of this? Is it because you got embarrassed on national television and you didn't want that stigma out there and you were just tired of people investigating and talking about your husband? Was it that? Or did you already know that it was Phaedra and you knew you was going to get into that ass? Next season, I want to see it happen. I want to see you actually whoop her. Bring back the fighting on RHOA. That's what I miss. Y'all talking about some of the glory days. Girl, the glory days is when Cynthia kicked the shit out of Portia pussy. That's the glory days, okay? The glory days is when Portia went down that alley running and dragging that damn girl. That's the glory days, okay? The glory days is when Portia dragged the shit out of Kenya. That's what I miss. Can we get that back? I'm sure the ratings will go up. Clock that, see, and tell me how it tastes. This is giving Angela set this up herself. You're retarded. Angela Hunt, I don't believe this. I really like her. However, I believe that Phaedra is being you retarded too. Oh my God, was y'all all in the same class? Why it sound like Angela got her pen and pad out taking notes? That's exactly what it sound like. And her readers. Okay, it sound like she got her pen, her pad, the newspaper right next to her, her good cup of joe, okay, and her goddamn reading glasses on. And a house coat with some furry slippers. How could no one, where did I get Hal from? Girl, am I in that class with them? No one could do anything to make me dislike Angela Oakley. She is one of the best ones on the show. Come on, Carlos, get your nose out of her ass. Y'all believe him? He did a great job of putting himself in the spotlight. Yes, because he's a messy fat. Happy Pride. Knowing everybody would believe it given Phaedra's past. Girl, y'all so gullible. Oh my God. I hate dumb people. Y'all is so gullible. Oh, why would Phaedra do it? But y'all really think she did it given what she did in the past? Absolutely. That's even more motherfucking reason. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all really think she did it? Yes, bitch. Yes. Why don't you? Oh, because you're a fan. Oh, okay. Because the brain is turned off. Got it. Child, listen, if you don't want your brain to be turned off, go ahead and book an alignment reading. Okay. If you're not trying to be out here looking slow like the rest of these fans in the comments, go ahead and book an alignment reading. We can figure out what's going on with you and your situation. We all up in Angela's tea, but what's your tea? What's going on with you and that lady husband? What's going on with you and that man that you think is your man, but he's not really your man, and it's really a situationship and not a relationship? What is going on? Book an alignment reading so we could get to the bottom of it. I know y'all hoes is tired of living check to check. I know you are tired of getting paid, but feeling like you owe Uncle Sam the entire goddamn check. Okay, you should be getting paid and feeling blessings, not feeling like you on punishment because you can't do shit. Okay, book an alignment reading, thealignmentsouls.com. Listen, as much as I be promoting my services, if you hear me promote my services from video to video and you don't go to the site but you going through hella problems, you the dumb bitch. Okay, let's move on. Have a good one. Patreon.com/Scott Santana. I'll see y'all hoes in the next one.